It is this point, oh handy viewer, such as you are, that people normally do an incredibly enthusiastic opening about their vlog about their performance. But we're sat on the M25 because of a traffic accident. So yay! This is nice. This is lovely weather.
The eye of the storm.
This is horrible!
I'm reminded that. Oh god. Well, it's the rain stop for a bit, maybe I
button there. It's on now. Okay, fine.
Flash. Hello, handy viewers such as you are. We're bad. Turns out. How was your game, Ben, after round one?
Well, the guy who was pretending to be me, who had a better beard and more hair.
Yeah, not me.
What than him?
No.
No. Nobody has more hair than him. They're a polar
Just
bear.
slides out of the picture.
He lost a seasoned brisket.
Yeah, so we had a ringer round one because someone told them that we weren't coming, which is a brilliant technique.
Yeah.
Should have caught them by surprise, but really didn't.
No, that sounds like perfectly reasonable. So yes, well done to whoever lied and said we weren't coming. So Ben didn't get a game, which is a shame.
To be fair, after the drive, I needed to go and sit in the corner.
Yeah, we managed to avoid 2 near fatal accidents on 2 separate motorways. We aquaplaned.
We didn't cause any of them. We didn't cause.
That was enough. I lost 12-6 to Dom Symes, who's a chap I've been talking to via the Twitters and the Facebooks. Absolute gent. Really pleased that was my first round draw. I lost to Veteran Rage after Pin Vice used an alternator controller nonsense to get velocity into tap and range, hoist into tap and range, and I then rolled a handful of 1s and 2s.
Yeah, I got too close.
You were stood too close to my table.
I'm where luck goes to die, and I was too close to Rich's dice when he rolled.
Exactly. Dom,
sorry.
How did you get on?
I just about lost 12-10 to Blackheart. It was my first time using Thresher. I remember on the way up on the car going, right guys, if I get the ball, I'm going to play Grange, it'll be fine. Get the ball, play Thresher. But it's my first time playing Thresher. It's really interesting playing a farm who can actually reliably kill people.
Yeah.
It was like deleting people left, right and centre.
Nice.
In the end, it was a Hemlock tapping goal that got it.
Hemlock's rubbish.
Yeah, well, the internet said so.
The internet said so.
I had peck past Harrow, which was an easy spot for him to get the ball off that I probably shouldn't have done, but it was just nice to get a game in the Thresher.
Cool. If you're curious, handy viewers such as you are, Dom's head isn't twice the size.
No, it's this cow Dougal is close. That cow is far away.
This is how they filmed Lord of the Rings. They just had,
it legitimately was.
Yeah, they just had them close to the camera. So why not? It works for us as well. This way we're all in shot, even though we are actually stood 5 feet apart.
Yeah.
So that's it for round one. We've got 1 victory by someone else playing for us. So
no, he lost.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he lost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember we totally lost.
Oh, all right, fair.
Yeah.
So
0-3.
0-3.
Go team!
Yep, go team. Refo G. We'll be back after round 2 after we've had some lunch. Bye. Hello, handy viewer, such as you are. I've just had a marvellous round 2 game with Sherwin. You may recognise this man, or at least be familiar with his work. But I do have to apologise to everyone that has been following the vlogs and the videos in terms of blacksmiths, as I suggested cosplaying at SteamCon as Veteran Master Sledge, and this man said,
I'll have to kill Amdor first.
sorry. Hello, handy viewers, such as you are. Stop that, it's a bit weird. Hello, so nice. We just both finished, or all of us, 3 of us, there are 3 of us. Stop that, it's weird. We finished round 3. Did anyone win?
No,
It was round 3, it was round 2.
Round 2.
It just feels like round 3.
It does feel like that.
Because we had a round with the traffic.
Also Chips. Did have a round with Chips.
Yeah,
pizza.
Pizza.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
As this is now a tournament report, we now need to spend like 10 minutes talking about the meals. So.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
If we had 10 minutes, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, but we've only got like 2 minutes. I played Sherwin. I've done a separate video on that, but needless to say, he bent me over the table and gave me a good seeing to for a man that's playing the game a lot longer than me. Ben?
Yeah, we drew 6-all and I lost because I received the kick.
That's got to hurt.
And you ran out of time.
Corsair is a bell end.
Corsair is a bellend.
Was it your first game against Corsair?
No,
Somebody has
yeah.
already violated me with Corsair.
I like Corsair.
I
It's
don't
fun.
like
I know
Corsair.
you don't like Corsair. See, the camera agrees. I like
Yeah,
Corsair.
Yeah, you can't score if you can't get the ball. That's a bit of a problem.
Can't score if you can't get the ball.
Yeah, nice. What about you?
What about me?
Talking of scoring.
Yeah, well, my game lasted a total of about 20 minutes between the two of us. There was 2 Blackheart goals and 1 Bushel goal in like the space
Turn
of
one.
In turn 1. He was like, "Oh, do you want to have another game afterwards?" Because it basically wrapped us shortly after that. Which went, "No, because we may have more games."
I really loved. I looked up at one point and you were playing Shadespire.
That's a good game. It was like, it was that's fantastic. It was like the he kicked to me, ball goes to Grace goes to pick the ball, right, punts it to the chicken, misses, and then due to the angle of it, it basically nearly goes off the pitch. Chicken can't possibly get it back to anybody, and then Miss just nicked it.
Nice.
Well, I could have done the smart thing and just held on to the ball, but sod it. I want to score a goal.
So we're well on for some new cutlery, which would be nice. Oh, there we are. I know my place. I am better than him. There's a deep cut. So yeah, on to round 3. They're probably announcing it. So you go. Bye, poke.
Bye.
Hello, handy viewers, such as you are. It is now 5:15. We just finished round 3. Three. Okay, I'm glad I'm glad you guys are here to count. Captain, my captain.
Captain. Well, I mean, it wasn't going to be, but then we both played the Jokers, so we both ended up still being captains.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I tried to do a rage takeover.
I had our first win. It was against Andrew's Masons. He played Hammer. Ended with a 4-point Thresher activation, which I did by using the zero cost play, which was kind of neat.
Nice.
Turns up tools the thing. Got a goal with Jankstraw, which was nice. Yeah, so it was good. It was good. The farmers finally come together.
Cool. I played Dan, who, bless him, only works night shifts and was not the most awake or alert of fellas, I think it's fair to say. Lovely chap, had an absolute cracking
His
time with
team's
him.
beautiful as well.
Oh yeah, those Brewers, the Brewers, fantastic. I really hope he wins best goal if that's a thing that's available here. I've got no idea, but it was loads of barrels and beer frothing everywhere.
And it counts the score as well.
Yes,
it's like a
hero clips thing. He was playing Tapper Brewers, so I threw Blast Earth at him all day long. And friendly, massively friendly. And he came at me with lots of 2-inch reach models, so I put Locust down, so whenever he charged or walked past Locust.
So basically you were a huge tool.
He just got true. Locust was just stood there in the middle of the pitch with 4 people around him going, and you can be knocked down, and you can be knocked down, and you can be... Yeah, Locust is terrible. Locust is absolutely terrible. I won 12-6 in the end. One utterly ridiculous oiled machine goal from Pin Vice, which makes me very happy because it makes up for the earlier horror.
It's a coincidence you've been the opposite side of the hall to me ever since that.
No, it's not.
I think it was.
And then Velocity kicked off and scored directly from the kickoff, so I was quite pleased with that as well. And then the rest was clock. Ben?
I also played Tapper Brewers, and I did not know what that did. Turns out does 14 damage to Avarice, who then gets finished off.
Avarice.
Yeah, well, Bork scratching at the moment. Fucking cat.
I can't wait to edit this. So we're just about to...
I lost.
Yeah,
12-6,
but
we didn't know what any of his stuff did.
We've run around. We've won a round, so that's quite nice. That's the objective for the day achieved.
You 2 won a round. I'm going to go and stand in the corner and shame again.
So we're going to go and find out who we're playing again for the final round, because apparently 4 rounds is a thring. A thring. I'm tired.
You're speaking Welsh?
Yeah, a little bit. More vowels. Hello, handy viewers, such as you are. We've just finished round 4 of Jumpers for Guildposts. I've not told these guys how I've done, so I'll do it in the thing.
Burke, you tease.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go with me then.
Captain Privilege.
Yeah, Captain Privilege. I played against Smoke Alchemist, and I've so used to play against Maria's Smoke Alchemist. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to get absolutely bombed to death. So he did the smoke thing TM in the first turn. We conditioned everyone, and I just went, okay, right, I can't get to the goal because Compound's there. He's got the, spends more to kick thing up. And I just went, okay, right, fine, we'll just sit on the ball for a bit. He nicked the ball, scored back, and I was like, oh my god, okay, fine, this is how it's going to go. Then he just started sending players in, and then Thresher started threshing. And the game ended by, I think, Thresher just popping the Vengeance token on Smoke, getting the ball off, it knocked back on to Thresher and just went, oh yeah, apparently I have a 3-8 kick. Okay, I'll send it over to Bushel. 12 4 to the farm at the end. I think just because we have the health to tank the Alchemists, apparently.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, you do have a lot of health.
Yeah, that's probably why I do. I'm a very healthy man.
How about you, Ben?
Actually, game.
Hey! Because he took Blackheart.
Yeah, all right, okay.
Blackheart, Jank. Yeah.
TM.
Who were you playing against? You were playing against. So we were playing against the vice captain in the final round, and you were playing against their mascot, which I thought was brilliant. Because it's just a fella in an animal onesie who was genuinely turned up.
Who's
as
our
their
mascot?
Captain Mascot.
So what was he playing?
I was playing Butchers.
Okay, Philip or Ox?
Ox.
Okay.
Because he only had Ox and he only had Princess.
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
good reason.
Didn't really know entirely what they did, and it turns out, it's like a truck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stung.
Did the Ox legendary turn go off?
Suddenly, Benediction standing there with 3 and no armor, going, oh.
Oh. did he do the damage 5 dirty knives?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
He
I'll
had
have to
Veteran
tell him that
Brisket
quick.
who was off to one side
Oh,
and
okay.
got caught up with her, and that didn't end well for Brisket. But yeah, goal from Mist on the first activation, and then 2 goals from Blackheart. One of them, he got taken out, and then he comes back on and just goes boing, 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 goal.
Done.
Yeah.
I played Chris from the vice captain, a man after my own heart who is playing Brewers at the tournament due to a public vote. So I can appreciate that. I
Brewers
kicked off. I took Pin Vice, Mother.
So different, like out of meta
Compound.
choices. Yeah, I've never done people
Yeah.
with compound.
Colossus
okay.
and Velocity, so I sort of changed it up for the last game. Kicked off with Velocity, scored with Velocity straight away, as I have done now 4 games, I think. Just like No, I didn't do it against Sherwin. Sherwin was the only one that saw that coming. Although Chris didn't see it coming, he just went, I don't know how to stop this, so go on then. Which I thought was a brilliant attitude. There was a massive fight in the middle, and then the ball, he just kind of left the ball behind his line, and Pinvice went, alternator controller, you can be really fast now, go and get that ball and score. So I got up to 8-0 quite quick, and then he just started hurting me. And he put Stoker right at his back line in cover, so that effectively makes Stoker 3-3. So I'm like, I can't get to anything. He's killed 4 of my players this turn. I'm not going to bring anyone on and just hide all my other guys in the corner.
Courage, thy name is not Keelan.
And then just desperately try and clock him out. And then it just became like 4 super fast turns of me running around the board with 2 guys, him desperately trying to catch me. Got down, he was about 10 minutes ahead on clock, and then he got down to he had about a minute and a half left, and he just went, I've got the ball, and just ran forward and scored. so I lost I lost 11-9, but I thought that was a brilliant end. It's just kind of just like proper yakety sacks the entire way around the pitch. Yeah, I was an enormous MPE. But he laughed about it. Yeah, I thought, well, me. So we draw the conclusion. So what, 2-2?
Yeah, 2-2. That's not bad.
That's not right for a
We have
first
been
one.
carried by our captain, who's the only one of us on 2 wins.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't pressure the Thresher.
Don't pressure the Thresher.
I've not played for another shirt.
I think it's I'm gonna have to edit a lot. Thanks, mate.
Sorry.
I think we've said we've had a brilliant
That's a
day.
good day, yeah.
And actually, cracking day. Met a lot of people who previously had just been names in forums or on Twitter accounts. I'm going to put this up to mine and Ben's level.
Yeah, we forgot we left Dom's box in the car.
So I have to get that for
We
next
had to
time.
carry him so he could see over the counter at the chippy.
Nobody tosses a Dom. I, as ever, handy viewers such as you are, I need a better outro. Hello, handy viewers such as you are. I'm here with the vice captain.
Yes, he is.
You're right. We're the vice captain.
yes, we are.
Hello, handy viewers such as you are. Excellent. So we've done a thing, and that was as much as we planned. So I don't really have much of that. Apart from that, Jumpers for Guildposts 3, the teaming, absolutely phenomenal event. I
Yeah,
think
that
it's
was the
been-
last round, and there was a lot on the line in that last round because it was a YouTube off.
It was a YouTube off.
So which of the glorious vice captain did you get to take on?
I took on Chris. Rose, a man after I'm essentially playing engineers all day because I was bet to play pin vice, 20 games.
Rose because everybody else told me to.
Yeah, so public vote. So it was essentially a true social media off. This is weird. We've got two cameras pointing at us. It's brilliant. I love
I'm loving it. I could look everywhere.
It's really surreal. I can't even look.
There you go, man.
Nice camera. I like that.
Oh, thank you.
I essentially scored first activation with velocity, and then they kicked the ball out and kind of kept it behind their lines loose. And Pin Vice went, "Hey, we're quick enough to go and get that." So we ran back, a hoist ran behind and smashed in another goal. So,
All 2 goals down.
and then I think there had been punching in between then.
Yeah, I took out velocity for her sins.
Yeah, fair. I did my usual trick, which is score with velocity and then knee slider towards his deployment zone. So it's like, well, if you want to come and kill me, you're then going to be over here for ages.
And then the great moment where Mother burrowed, tackled the ball off of Tapper. Tapper counterattacked, had to take 1 damage, but it's all Mother had left.
Yes, yeah, just
As you'd forgotten to heal her.
I had to. What?
There's the door going.
Someone's at the door. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody. And then just lots of killing happened, and they killed 4 players in 1 turn.
Yeah,
something like that.
did.
And then I just didn't bring them on. And the people I did have on the pitch just had running away and hiding.
Much to my frustration, I couldn't kill anybody because nobody was left on the table.
This is my genius plan: is that you can't die if you're already dead.
Then I had a cunning strategy. 'Cause it turned out I had the ball.
Yeah. So it's like, I remembered he's got the ball. He's not going to clock out. But in general, massive cerebral game of chess between Chris and I. Brilliant end to a fantastic
We both
day.
had about 4 minutes left on the clock at the end.
Yeah, I was in a desperate attempt to try and clock you out, and it didn't really work. Especially this clock kept breaking. Yeah, good day. How about you? How did you get on?
I did not represent vice captain in the slightest. I did everything wrong. I tried to score goals, which, as you know, is not a vice captain motto. We punch face and hope for the best, and it just did not work.
Oh, okay. But you were
We'll kill the players.
Exactly.
you were Smoke against Thresher.
Yeah, smoke against Thresher. Thresher is everything I wished he would be. He's Captain Mallet, and I love the 3-inch reach, which ironically is what I forgot that he had. And that's what happened. I sort of set Smoke up, and I had all the denial. I had no one that he could kill. And then he has 3-inch reach and charged me and killed Smoke and took the ball and scored the last goal.
Oh, don't pressure the Thresher.
Everything just went wrong from that point, really.
Perfect.
That's what I get for playing for goals, really.
And then I think Panzer hurt your mascot.
Yeah, our glorious mascot, who he did us more proud than I did. He went and got 3 takeouts with his butchers and then got beaten.
Yeah, we're gonna have to apparently we're gonna have to teach him the 5 damage dirty knives trick.
Oh, so janky. It's just so horrible.
But no, there's apart from accidents on the M1, the M25, the M2, and then aquaplaning on the M2 in a desperate attempt to get here. We were only 15 minutes late, which is quite impressive. I look better on your camera than I do on mine.
Well, you say 15 minutes late. The rest of us were here for 45 minutes waiting.
Yeah, but that you were just early. A beard is neither early or late. He is always on time.
It was 15 minutes late for the first round. Registration had long
Oh
passed.
yeah. You don't make registration. I don't ask people to do that for me. Well, I've got nothing else.
His fame has gone to your head. Complete diva.
I think the sign-off should clearly then be, Beard Mini's team may have won the round, but Beard Mini's himself lost.
Yes, it's true. I did lose. And as ever, handy viewer such as you are, I need a better outro.